bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With News of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. Following weeks of escalating violence along the Gaza border, Egypt is meeting with high-level Hamas leaders in Gaza, the goal to broker a broad ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas. A high-level Hamas delegation entered Gaza Thursday after holding talks in Cairo on a reconciliation agreement with Fatah, as well as the possible ceasefire with Israel. Hamas deputy leader Saleh al-Aruri, a founder of the Hamas military wing in the West Bank and one responsible for several bloody terrorist attacks in the past, as well as several other senior Hamas officials, were among the delegation. An Israeli Air Force fighter killed 7 terrorists in the Syrian southern Golan Heights this week, preventing what is being called a grave incident. The ISIS-linked group was spotted about 200 meters from the border fence. When Israeli forces searched the area the following morning, they discovered the bodies, as well as AK-47 assault rifles, bulletproof vests, grenades, and what appeared to be explosive belts on the terrorists. The IDF is looking into whether the group planned to attack Israel in an attempt to force them into the civil war with Syria. Leaders of the Druze community, still upset by the nationality law, have decided not to accept Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's proposal after all. During a meeting, Druze leaders instead decided they will continue negotiations on the issue and will continue with a petition filed with the High Court of Justice against the nationality law. Still, the Druze leadership did thank the Prime Minister for all the tremendous efforts he invested to enshrine into law the Druze status in the State of Israel. And Knesset member Avi Dichter spoke at a scholarship ceremony for Druze students this week. And was rudely interrupted by several Druze activists upset by the nationality law. They ran on stage and prevented Dichter, one of the nationality law sponsors, from continuing with his message. One of the activists called him racist and Nazi, to which Dichter responded, "I won't be called a Nazi, not by a Jew, an Arab, a Muslim, or a Druze. I lost my family because of the Nazis." Police had to be called to remove the protesters from the scene. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.